moments from now at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California. The Mavericks taking on the Warriors. For the Mavericks, a mixed bag for this team to start the season, but one run can catapult them where they want to be. Will that change happen tonight? We'll find out shortly. Warriors, Mavs, tip-off coming right up. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie, and it's Gafford in at the center position. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with Moody, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Doncic against Curry. Wiggins outside, fires the 3. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Wiggins for 3, sends it home from three-point land.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. And Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Washington outside. Here's Doncic. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively.
Here's Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Moody misses. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Doncic against Curry. And here's Thompson for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Curry surveys. He takes it in. Nice D from Gafford. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pulls it from the corner. Thompson's shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
That free throw misses. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Green against Washington. Back to Moody. Wiggins looking around. Jackson Davis a screen. Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Doncic uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Wiggins. He had 16 in the win against the Celtics in Boston. Yep, that one goes.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Dallas leading by 3. Outside Irving. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Washington up top. Thompson outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
For him, it was a season to remember. And I think his fans would say the same.
Warriors trail by 7. And here's Curry, still without a bucket. Outside, Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis a screen. And there's the lob. Gafford with the block. Doncic outside. Steps back and shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Doncic has got 8 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Moody passes to Green. Jackson Davis a screen. And Green good for 3. Green's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Doncic outside. Irving a screen on Curry. From deep, here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. Wiggins outside. Over Thompson. And the shot's good by Wiggins. He's got 5.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Now here's Washington. Back to Doncic. And he banks in the layup.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Warriors trail by 6. Now Curry, yet to see a basket. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins with it. Jackson Davis a screen. On the attack, Wiggins. Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
16 feet out. Another miss by Doncic. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Boy, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Curry, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Irving looking around. Doncic left side, 19-footer. The Warriors pull it in. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Irving. 17 points for him last game against Chicago.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
No good on the free throw. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
First in rebounding, and give them credit for getting after it on the offensive glass. Finishing in the top 5 and converting second chance points. An impressive display of heart and hustle.
And you brought up their rebounding. It was impossible to beat them on the boards. They were committed to that part of the game. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry from deep. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Here's Thompson from behind the arc. And again for 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Doncic against Curry. Thompson with a steal. Doncic outside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Kuminga, fires the 3, drops in the 3.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Washington outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 6. Curry with it. Gafford picks him up. Wiggins outside. Outside Kuminga. Jackson Davis a screen. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Washington. No points yet. High arcing shot. It's deflected. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball. And in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And he knocks down the first one. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, B.A., take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off-season to see how your team measures up. And now, we get to find out.
Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Marshall comes in for Thompson. Both free throws good from Irving. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Outside heel for three. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his fourth rebound in this one. 4-3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. Over Washington. And the Warriors miss again.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Irving. There's a screen by Marshall. Shoots. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Hield passes to Looney. Back to Heel. Looney, a screen on Irving. Here's Heel. And he gets that one.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Now Doncic. The three from Washington. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Heel. Wiggins outside. Looney against Lively. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. Into the lane. That one falls. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead. Here's Irving. He's got 5. Washington, a screen on Heel. Irving for 3. The Mavericks rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Podziemski. Heel, the screen on Doncic. Takes a step back to the wing on the left. The 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so it's Dallas with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. On the court right now for the Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Marshall in at the 3, small forward. Here's Looney after the basket by Dallas. Count that one. The Mavericks lead by 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now, they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, "We are deep." This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Alec. Now here's Hield. He had 16 in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Just 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie. And he gets it to go. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Now here's Podziemski. No made baskets yet. Fades and shoots. And that one's long.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Looney. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Warriors, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Grimes, he's checked in for Dallas. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Dallas leading by 7. Dinwiddie with a screen on Hield. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Blocked!
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
Grimes' shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now here's Dinwiddie, defended by Podziemski. Lively passes to Kleba. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas no good that time either. Warriors trail by 5. Up top, Podziemski. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Looney. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Derek Lively. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Anderson's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Mavericks lead by 4. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, man, this is game time.
4th in fewest turnovers per game. And taking a look at their transition offense, they finished in the top 10 in the league in fast breaks, showing just how hungry they were to get out and run and try to beat teams quickly.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Now here's Kuminga. Not a lot of room. Hield finds Kuminga. Looney with the ball. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Anderson for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks lead by 7. Here's Grimes. Still no points. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Grimes. From the arc. Anderson pulls it down. Kuminga with it. Here's Looney, covered by Lively. Outside heel. It's stolen by Irving. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. He gets it in there. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to heel. Anderson with a screen on Irving. Outside Kuminga. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Kleba. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
I got yours.
Now here's Podziemski. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Outside Podziemski. Outside Heel. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from 3. Heel's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, B.A. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left off the catch. Can dribble into the 3 on occasion. That shot he's got is pure.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hand.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Kleba's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Now here's Podziemski. He's scoreless. Looney, a screen on Irving. 4 on the clock. Pass to Anderson. Oh, from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he doesn't take a lot of threes, but Anderson is judicious and effective when he does.
Dinwiddie outside. Throws it up high. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up.
Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Looney. Down low. Kuminga down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And Dallas making a change here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Kleba. Thompson, he's checked in for Grimes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Irving. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Bring it up again, amazing. Here to come, the GODBLESS Breakers.
Green's checked in for Anderson.
Show them some love and make some noise for your GS Breakers.
Dinwiddie finds Washington. Here's Doncic. Moody defends. Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
BA, he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
First free throw is good. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Hield's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Stolen by Gafford. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Doncic has got 19 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Jackson Davis.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it, hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
Dallas leading by 10. Doncic passes to Gafford. Here's Hardy. Washington a screen. Takes a 3. The shot by Hardy, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Washington. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Hield. Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Hield. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Hield's got 9 points.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Pass to Thompson. Now Doncic. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Off target from outside. Dallas leading by 8. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Lets a 3 fly. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Wiggins with it. Takes a 13-footer, and here's Curry for 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
A minute 39 left in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Thompson. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Curry against Doncic. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Hield. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Again, Golden State.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Washington, a screen on heel. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Has not drawn as many fouls this quarter. I don't think he's playing with the same edge as he started the game with.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
First one falls.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Podziemski's checked in for Hield. Both free throws good from Irving.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
The 3 from Curry. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
That one goes in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Golden State Warriors.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Well, looking at the Warriors, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's Doncic. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column. giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Wiggins passes to Moody. Jackson Davis with it. Working on Gafford. 5 on the clock. Wiggins for 3.
When it comes to wing defenders, Clay is as good as it gets.
Dallas leading by 14. Here's Doncic. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. To the paint. And Washington powers it through.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry.
Switch.
From deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Outside Moody. To halt the run. Got a piece of it.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
And the first one at the line is good.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
And both free throws good for Green. Now here's Doncic. 27 points for him. Outside Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Doncic is doubled. Washington outside. Thompson finds Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Warriors trail by 18. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Attention fans, now on the court.
The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. second, Luka Doncic.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Wiggins against Thompson. Jackson Davis a screen. And here's Green from the arc. Green able to hit from 3.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Pass to Gafford. Now Thompson. Doncic outside. Over Curry. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Down by 15. Green with a screen on Thompson. Inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're showing he can hit from all spots on the floor. Green had the defense all over him that time.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Wiggins. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Looking to end this cold spell. And a nice layup by Curry. Curry's got 11.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Pass to Washington. On the wing, Thompson. Pounded by Wiggins. Clock at 6. And again, Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Wiggins. Defended by Thompson. The 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Moody from outside. Sinks it from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Doncic passes to Irving. Pass to Washington. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Curry. To the inside. It's stolen by Washington. Doncic against Curry. Here's Irving. Back to Doncic. And they'll get another chance. Gafford passes to Irving. Over Moody. And it's Irving missing. Warriors trail by 17. Gafford grabs the miss. Outside Irving. The baseline J. Warriors with the rebound. It's Wiggins on the wing. Defended by Thompson. And it's Green missing. The Mavericks lead by 17. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Curry, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. From downtown, Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And he's going for the lob.
Curry really runs the offense well. Knows exactly the time to either shoot it or give it up to his teammates.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Hield's checked in for Moody. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. So he gets them both.
They're one of the greatest shooters ever. Thompson's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Hield passes to Kuminga. Lively against Looney. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Warriors trail by 21. Pass to Looney. Back to Hield. Looney the screen. Puts up a deep 3. And the Warriors get it back. Outside Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2. Pajemski's got his first points of the night.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Hield against Doncic. Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Thompson launches it. Rebounded by Hield.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Back to Marshall. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Fifth on the list, the Warriors.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Hield. Anderson with a screen on Doncic. Outside, Anderson. And here is Kuminga. Off the mark there with a three.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Hield from outside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Doncic driving to the basket. And Doncic with the jam.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And so it's Dallas with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Marshall. Out to Kleba. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here is Kuminga. 7 points in the game. Doncic with it. Back to Marshall. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Washington and Lively down low. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall in at the 3. And the basket by Looney.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Dallas leading by 18. Now Irving. Screen by Lively. Here's Irving. Over Hield. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Irving missing. Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. Looney inside. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Hield. Fires for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
There's the screen by Marshall. Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he makes a first.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Grimes, he's checked in for Marshall. Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 16-point game. Irving for three. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
The Mavericks lead by 16. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. The drive by Irving. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie outside. Knocks down the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Pajemski. Anderson against Washington. Now here's Looney. Back to Hield. Over Irving. And the basket by Hield.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Irving up top, guarded by Hield. Irving against Hield. Another miss by Irving. Warriors trail by 17. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Now here's Pajemski, guarded closely. Clock at 6. Oh, denied. And Dinwiddie, here we go. And the layup falls.
And that quick first step of Dinwiddie, very dangerous once he gets a foot advantage on the D.
Now here's Pajemski. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Outside Kuminga. Hield, a screen on Dinwiddie. The shot by Pajemski, no good. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Kuminga, the pass to Anderson. Outside Pajemski. Hield against Irving. Anderson with a screen on Irving. Hield from outside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Right side, Irving. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for Dinwiddie. Warriors trail by 19. And here's Curry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Grimes. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford. That gives him a double-double.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Anderson passes to Moody. Shot clock at 5. Anderson with a screen. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Irving, the pass to Grimes. Back to Irving. Count it. Good. Irving's got 25 points.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Outside, Anderson. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Thompson. Here's Grimes. Moody defends. Here's Gafford. Thompson outside. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 20. Outside Moody. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got rebound number 7 tonight. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Luka Doncic is checked in for Grimes. And that one misses.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Curry's shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 22. Doncic with it. Irving a screen on Curry. Here's Doncic. Releases from the wing and drills it. Doncic has got 39.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Green for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Irving. Washington a screen. It's tipped. Now Wiggins. And here's Curry. Here's Green. Jackson Davis a screen to the paint. They still need this. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The all-around contributions of Draymond Green, that's where his value lies. He's always making the right play.
Now here's Doncic. Thompson finds Gafford. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be Thompson shooting. That one belongs to Wiggins. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Kleba comes in for Washington. Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic.
One shot.
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And here's Moody. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. And that one falls for Curry. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Prosper's checked in for the Mavericks. And he's good on the second.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And he makes all 3.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Here's Hardy. Moody defends. Green against Kleba. For 3, Dinwiddie. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, you know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so dangerous, guys. His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dinwiddie with it. Inside. Tipped away. Curry with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
These kinds of buckets are what get Green hyped up. He takes a lot of pride and pleasure in cooking the defense.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Morris, he's checked in for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Prosper. Free throw good. Green.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Here's Hardy. Moody defends. Morris outside. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. 5 to shoot. Morris, a screen on Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie has good size at the point guard position, and he uses it well to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleber's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs, lively. He doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Pass to Heel. Up top, Anderson. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against the Warriors.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Jackson Davis. Moody. It's good on the putback. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Hardy. Moody defends. Here's Marshall. Kleber with a screen. Marshall inside. Wiggins on him. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Marshall. Here's Dinwiddie. Dallas no good that time either. Outside Curry.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. Defense has to be careful when defending him.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Curry nails both of them. And it's the Mavericks ball. Here's Grimes. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, just keep attacking them. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Preparation is so much of it. Thanks, Luka. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.